Good morning, children. I hope you have watched the previous revision videos on chapter energy. In this video, we will discuss about different forms of energy. Let us do revision of different forms of energy. In nature, we find energy in various forms such as mechanical energy, heat energy, light energy, chemical energy, sound energy, magnetic energy, electric energy, atomic energy or nuclear energy. Now we can describe them as below. Here you see first form is mechanical energy. So the energy possessed by a body due to its state of rest or a state of motion is called mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is found in two forms, namely potential energy and kinetic energy. So the total of mechanical energy of a body is the sum of potential and kinetic energy. Now in this figure you can see a car is in motion. Here an arrow on a stretched bow, moving arms of a clock or a rock on a hill, etc. all have mechanical energy. Next is our heat energy. So the energy released when we burn anything like coal, oil, wood or gas is called heat energy. Steam possesses heat energy and is capable to do work. It is our common experience that if we heat some water in kettle with a lid on it, we notice that the water begins to boil. The steam makes the lid to lift up. This is actually the heat energy of steam, which moves the lid up. James Watt in the year 1765 invented the steam engine in which the heat energy of steam was used to do work, that is to drive the train. Next form of energy is our light energy. Light is the form of energy in the presence of which other objects are seen. We do not feel light energy because ordinary light does not move the object around us, but a strong beam of light can move small particles like electrons. We have read in class 6 that light travels in a straight line and casts shadow of opaque objects. The plants convert light energy into chemical energy by the process of photosynthesis. Next is our chemical energy. So the energy possessed by fuels such as coal, oil, gas, etc. is called chemical energy. Chemical energy of petrol or diesel is capable to move a car or a truck. The food that we eat possesses chemical energy and makes us to do work. So next is our sound energy. A vibrating body possesses sound energy. When sound produced by a vibrating body reaches our ear membranes, it begins to vibrate and we hear the sound of the vibrating body. We can hear sound when the number of vibrations per second are in range of 20 to 20,000. On the other hand, some animals like bat etc. can hear sound vibration per second above 20,000. For example, a tuning fork when struck gently on a rubber pad starts vibrating as shown in figure 3.4. You can see when this vibration reaches the ear of a boy, he hears the sound of the fork. Next form of our energy is magnetic energy. The energy possessed by a magnet is called magnetic energy. A magnet can attract an iron nail from a distance and thus the force exerted by the magnet makes the nail to move towards the magnet. An electric motor which is used to run a fan or other machines is also provided with magnet. Since a magnet can move iron particles, it is said to possess a form of energy. In factory, iron scrap is separated from heap of waste material by using big electromagnet fixed in cranes. Here you can see the figure how using magnet iron scraps are removed. Next is our electrical energy. So when two dry bodies are rubbed together, they get charged and gain electrical energy. A comb when rubbed on dry hair can attract small beads of paper and cause them to move towards the comb. This experiment you can do at home. Next form of our energy is atomic energy or nuclear energy. So the energy stored in atoms is called atomic energy. Atomic energy can be used for peaceful as well as destructive purposes. For peaceful purpose, atomic reactors are used to produce electrical energy from atomic energy, and for destructive purpose, atom bomb is used for destroying the enemy in a war. Actually, atomic energy is the energy released due to loss in the mass when either a heavy nucleus splits into two light nuclei or two light nuclei combine to form one nucleus under certain circumstances. This is why atomic energy is also called nuclear energy. Thank you, children. I hope you have understood about the different forms of energy. Revise it well for your periodic test. You can get two objective questions from this. I will come with next video. Till then,